Welcome back to Bull and Thread, and this is mini puzzle challenge number 3. A little bit of background for those of you who have not been a part of the other puzzles. I have one or more active mini puzzles running at any time on this channel, and each one is introducing to and exploring a different type of clue that's used in treasure hunts, in alternate reality games, or other kinds of game environments. So there could be one that's based upon a riddle, one that's based upon a poem, a treasure map, or in this case, I actually have a clue chain that's 2 clues. There will be a cipher, and then the cipher will lead you to a riddle, and the solution of the riddle will lead you to what is the treasure, which is a physical object that can be discoverable through searches. Now, none of these require you to be boots on the ground. All of the mini puzzle challenges that I create allow you to be able to just do research online and to be able to find the background knowledge and the context that's necessary for you to make sense of a poem or a map or a riddle, as is the case here. So let me talk a little bit about ciphers for a second. I won't go into anything. A cipher is an ancient method of encoding text, and if you can decode it, in this case, you will uncover a riddle. And if you solve the riddle, again, it will lead you to this real-world location. Everything you need is right here in a single encoded mini poem or riddle. But unless, as I've said before in other videos, unless you're a walking encyclopedia, you're going to need to do a little bit of digging to uncover what it really points to. Or if you happen to actually be that fortunate person who lives right next to the object or the item that's being described, I guess that would be another way for you to skip and get right to the solution. Now, because this is a cipher, it's going to be a collection of letters that seem kind of jumbled together and the like, and your first task is to figure out how to solve this cipher. And of course there are places online where you can cut and paste and just drop it in, and it's an AI generated cipher solution. But I'd encourage you, don't skip the fun. Try it out. Do some work yourself. See if you can't solve the cipher on your own. This one is not so complex that you have to be a math genius or logic genius in order to solve it. This is one of the most ancient forms of cipher, or one of the older forms of cipher that are out there, and it's within the reach of anyone who is watching this video to figure out. If you can read and you have a basic understanding of the alphabet and words and letters and basic arithmetic, then you can figure this cipher out. So I won't say any more than that, just to make it interesting. So I will be dropping the cipher right here on the screen for you to take a look at, but it's also in the description of the video, so you could take a look at that description and you'll have access to it there. Once more, just a reminder, this is a 2-stage riddle or puzzle this week, or not this week, this time, where you have the cipher that's introduced, and then from there you are given a riddle. The theme, I don't give you a lot here, I'm just telling you the name of the challenge is the buried question. But I will say, I guess, just to make it a little bit interesting, there is this will lead you to a place and then to a more specific location or object within that place. And this is a place that has a particular theme that's quite prominent at certain times in the year, or certain time in the year. And I don't want to say any more because I don't want to give away the fun. Enjoy your work. I look forward to seeing your attempted and potential solves in the comment area.